Hello and welcome to another HRS training video. Today we are going to cover the security features of the enterprise server. To enable the security, simply click on the security tab. You'll notice there's three options: Active Directory, Open LDAP, and Users. Active Directory and Open LDAP can be set up on these systems. We'll close this pop-up since we're not actually connected. You'll just need to enter in all your pertinent information for these setup. Today we're going to focus on users. So for the security options, you simply make sure that the checkbox is checked to enable security, and you can add users as you need or remove them if you'd like. With each user, you can edit and change their name, information. The key things that you'll need are username and password. The rest is all optional information except for user role. User role allows that user to have access to different features and systems on the server depending on what they're allowed to access. Server admin is full access to everything on there. System admin is full access to a specific system. Room admin only allows them full access to specific rooms. End user means they can only see the GUI and cannot customize or change any settings. Report viewer is coming soon. Right now that is just a placeholder. Calendar editor will allow them to edit the calendar, events, change schedules, things of that nature, and then the calendar viewer lets them just see what events are occurring and happening. So for today's purposes, we just have two users. We have an admin and default. The admin is server admin. The end user is the default user. Once you have everything checked, you can simply go to your page. If you refresh it, it will prompt you for a sign-in on that system. However, on mine, I've already signed in, so it knows that I am the admin user. For our configuration, I've created three different pages. There's an admin page, page 1, and page 2. Each one has a different title and can navigate to the other pages. To demonstrate the security level, what we're going to do is click on the security tab. We will add our users to the system. So you need to add each user you want access to a system within that system. So you can give users access to systems 1, 3, and 6 if you want, but not the rest. Or they can be restricted to just one particular system as well. So we'll click the plus. We're going to check the box here for the default user and admin. Click Add Users. You'll see they both generate here. So let's click on the admin, and we're going to pick a startup controller. So for their startup, we're always going to pick page 1. That's just what we want everyone to see. And then we need to check the boxes for what pages they have access to. For the default user, still going to pick page 1, but we're only going to give them access to page 1 and page 2. They won't have access to the admin page. So this is nice if you have different control options, different things that you don't want everyone to access on the GUI side of things. So once we have that set up, click Apply All. It'll take all of your changes for you. And you'll notice on this page here, we're just going to the IP address of the server, and we can sign in as the default user. And you'll see it gives us our options. So we're going to pick System 8, which is what we're working on. It'll pop up again for a sign in for that system. And you'll see it has our configuration, so I can hit page 2, page 1. However, if I click admin, it pops up and says you do not have access to this page. If we close this out, and we'll go back to that page, it's going to have us sign in, and we'll sign in as the admin user. Pick System 8 again. And you'll see the same thing. So we can go page 1, page 2, and if we click on admin, we now have access to the admin page. So that's a brief overview of the security features. You can make these much more complex by adding more pages and more users into your system and giving them different access levels as well. If you have any other questions, please feel free to email us at support@hrscontrol.com. Thank you.